Hello, viewer. My name is John Bally. I am here to highlight 10 key mistakes people make in running an NGO or charity organization. I have itemized quite a number of them, but this particular one that I have in front of me are the 10 key um, mistake people do make when running um, an NGO, humanitarian organization, or charity organization. And the first one is starting without a clear mission. Now, it says trying to solve every problem at once will only lead to confusion and failure. That's the clarity you're having. You cannot be everywhere, you cannot solve all the problem at the same time. So lack of focus makes your work scattered and difficult to fund. Do you understand? So the advice is pick one or two areas. Example, it is either you say you are focusing on education, you want to support education, or you say you want to support health. Health is a sector of itself. Then maybe you add a component of nutrition or wash. Wash is water, sanitation, and hygiene. They are not far from each other because it has to do with the health of an individual. Then you can pick maybe GBV, gender based violence, and child protection, just two components to focus on them and go deep to provide those services. This is fine. But you know, some people even run an organization, they don't even have mission. They don't even know what they want to do. They only know that they want to kind of help people, but the idea of what they needed to do to help people, they don't even know. Take note. It's a mistake to start an NGO without knowing your mission. And don't pick everything. Don't say you want to do everything everywhere. You know it's not possible. Pick one or two is better. So the second one says ignoring legal registration and compliance. You can't collect grants or work with partner if you are not officially registered. Yes, many people skip proper registration with CSC, forgetting to file annual reports and returns can lead to deregistration by the same organization that register you. NGO must also comply with federal inland revenue and other regulatory body. Very important. So it's not about the registration. When you register your organization, you have to comply with what is expected of you. Then number three is poor financial management. Lack of transparency ruin credibility. No proper bookkeeping or audited reports. You don't keep those things, you are making mistake. Mixing personal money and organizational money. For crying out loud, who does that? No financial policy or budget tracking system in place. My brother, you have an organization, but there is no policy or guiding that is guiding the how your organization operates. Who does that? Do you understand? It's a very big mistake. Keep taking notes. Number four, over reliance on donation without a fundraising strategy. Many NGOs start with good heart, but no sustainability plan. You can start your NGO and go and help people with the little money that you have in your pocket, or maybe you reach out to some fellows, your some family and friends, they donated some things to you. But after then, what happened next? That sustainability plan, you don't have it. So before you know anything, they will just say, once upon a time, there was one particular organization that supported us one time like that. Since then, we have not seen them. Why? They want to help, but because they don't have the sustainability plan, even them, mm, everything don't finish about them. Forgetting to explore grants, partnership, or income generating activities. Most local organizations that are passionate about helping people, some of them are not even aware that they can be able to secure grant from some donors. Some are aware, but they don't know how to go about it. Wait, by the grace of God, in my next video, I will be exposing some of these things to you. That's why it's very important for you to follow my page, subscribe to my page while we progress on this journey. I'll be coming to expose so many things that people need to know about. Number five, working alone or micromanaging. As a matter of fact, charity work is a very big teamwork. You can't do it all alone. Founder often try to do everything themselves. Lack of delegation leads to burnout and inefficiency. Build a committed team, yes, and develop their capacity. You may have the initial idea, yes. You may have the initial idea that brought about the organization, yes. But once the organization is in place, you have to now start thinking of bringing in people and assign them to some strategic positions. Let them occupy some strategic positions. You cannot be, your name cannot be the board member, and also you be the executive director of the organization. Eventually, you are the HR, human resources, and also you are the finance officer. Who does that? That's not an organization. So you don't run an organization alone. What do you do? Find people reliable, let them occupy all these positions, guide them, build their capacity, and work together as a team. Very important. But if you want to run the organization all alone, it means you are not interested in how that organization will grow. Number six, very big mistake, no monitoring and evaluation or impact measurements. Doing good isn't enough, you must show it. Some of you doesn't like questions when they said, what is your organization doing? Maybe the way you usually answer questions in your local discussion or at home or in your area. You think when people ask you what is your organization doing, or when donor asks you what is your organization doing, is not a good question. Why would they ask us what we are doing? Blah 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 blah. No, it's a very good and professional question. What is your organization doing? You will say we are into this, we are into that. We have reached out to so many, so number of people. We have helped so number of people. In the next year, we are trying to improve in our services to this area, to this area. That is accountability. But once you accountable, this kind of accountability is not put in place, is a very big mistake. Now, the point is that not tracking result or lesson learned from your services is a mistake. No M&E framework or feedback from beneficiaries is a mistake. Make it harder to convince donor or scale project is also a mistake, because once you cannot do those, once you didn't put all this in place, it will make it very hard for you to explain some of these things that you are achieving to your donors, and your project will lack accountability once monitoring and evaluation framework is absent in what you do. Number 7 is neglecting community and branding. No one knows about your work. Oh, it's like it never happened. Oh, some people who are not professional in this work, they will say, why are they snapping picture? They want to dash money, but they are snapping picture. Why are they snapping picture? They want to dash money. They should just do it now. Why are they snapping picture? NGO work is not like that. NGO work is not like that. You have to snap, evidence based. You have to snap. Number 1, you have to create an official website that shows all that you do. If you don't have a website as an NGO, is a very big mistake. If you don't even have a social media handle as an organization, as humanitarian organization, so then donors are trying to search to know what you are doing. They are independent search. They go to Google, nothing found about your organization. They will not give you shishi. It will not give you that credibility. Poor storytelling is a problem. Is a problem. Misfunding and partnership also is a problem. All is under the neglecting communication and branding that we are talking about. Be intentional about your NGO's brand, and the voice you give out is very, very important. We are talking about branding of your organization. You have to have a either t-shirt having your logo, slogan, everything, visibility, everything should appear. But when you don't have those things, you neglect that part, is a very big mistake. Oh. It's a very big mistake. Number 8 is emotional burnout from lack of boundaries. Being passionate doesn't mean burning out. Taking on too much without self-care or team support. I will explain that, but I think it's self-explanatory. Boundaries helps preserve energy and professionalism. Take note of that. Emotional burnout from lack of boundaries. Very important. Support your team always. The teams that are working with you, support them always. Number 9, not involving the community. Imposing solutions without community input. When the donors are coming for you, they want to know whether or not, if you are making some certain decisions, do you really involve the community you are serving? Do you involve the vulnerable people you're serving? Do you involve the beneficiaries? You understand? So true impact require participatory approach. The beneficiaries should be part of your decision. Very important. So by not involving those community that you are targeting in your planning is a very, very, very humanitarian mistake. Very big humanitarian mistake. Number 10, that's the last one. Assuming passion is not enough. Heart is important, but you need skills, system, and structure too. Many founders start with passion but lack managerial, fundraising, and strategic planning skills. Consider training in NGO management, proposal writing, or financial strategy. These are the three key mistakes people make while running humanitarian organization, charity organization, or the one you know better is NGO, non-governmental organization. Follow me, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you are always watching, looking out for my new videos to learn. Make sure you are following my page Bamba to Bamban. Now in my next video, I'm gonna prepare a very educating component that has to do with the next phase of this sermon on what to do right. Now that you already know the 10 things you need, the 10 mistake people do. This time around, I'm going to bring directly to you as to what a humanitarian NGO needs to do right. Follow my page. Follow now. Yes, let me wait for you. Don't forget. Let me just wait for you. Okay, now you can click subscribe to my channel. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you for subscribing. I'm gonna see you. Thank you. So, in the case that you have additional opinion, suggestion, please put it in your comment section. Don't forget, if you have a question, you can also put it in your comment section. I'll try and see as much as possible as I can to answer it on the comment section. Thank you very much. See you next when I get ready for all of us in the next episode that has to do with what to do right as a humanitarian actor when running your organization. I'm sure you're going to be with me in my next episode. We are just starting. Thank you and God bless. Follow me now. Now you remain when you never follow me. How you go watch this kind thing? You don't go follow me. Follow my page so that when next I post video, boom, it will notify you that another video is available for you to watch. Yes. Thank you. Bye bye.